If you've been hearing about Gemini in Gmail and wondering how to actually get it working, you're in the right place. I'm Lauren, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to add Gemini to Gmail, how to use it like a pro, and even how to turn it off if it's not your thing. You can jump around to the timestamps to get what you're looking for. So first, what even is the Gmail AI assistant? Gemini is Google's built-in AI that lives right inside your inbox. It can write emails for you, summarize long threads so you don't have to scroll through 47 replies, find specific messages buried somewhere in your inbox, and even pull up your calendar events without leaving Gmail. Think of it like having a really fast assistant who's read every email you've ever received and can answer questions about them instantly. Now, Gemini isn't available to everyone by default. You need one of three things: a Google Workspace account where your admin has turned it on, a Google One premium subscription, or access through the Workspace Labs beta program. Let me show you how to enable Gemini in Gmail for each of these. For Google Workspace accounts, and this is for admins, or if you need to ask your IT team, go to the Google Admin Console. In the left menu, expand Generative AI, then click on Gemini. Select Service Status, mark it on for everyone, and hit Save. Now, Gemini will be available across your organization's Gmail. For Google One AI Premium subscribers, head to the Gemini website and log in. Click Settings in the left menu, then Extensions. Find Google Workspace and toggle it on. Now, Gemini will sync with your Gmail. For Workspace Lab users, good news, you don't have to do anything. Gemini should already be showing up in your Gmail. If it's not, make sure you're actually enrolled in the Labs program. Once enabled, you'll see a little Gemini sparkle icon at the top right corner of Gmail. Now for the fun part, actually using this thing. Click the Gemini button and a sidebar pops up with suggestions based on what your inbox. You might see Show Unread Emails or Get Order Details. Just click one and hit enter to see the results. But here's where it gets powerful. Open any email thread and click Gemini again. Now you'll get context-specific suggestions like, what are the action items? Summarize this thread. These can be super useful when someone sends you a novel instead of an email. You can also add your own prompts. Try find all emails from PayPal or when is my next flight? Gemini will dig through your inbox and pull up what you need. Quick tip, if you're searching for something specific, put your keywords in quotes, like quote invoice or quote meeting notes, and Gemini will find exact matches way faster. And for writing emails, when you're composing a message, look for the Help Me Write button. It's a little pencil icon at the bottom. Click it and describe what you want to say. Hit create, and Gemini drafts the whole thing. You can insert it directly, refine the tone, make it shorter or longer, or completely regenerate it if the first attempt missed the mark. Now, here's something worth knowing. Gemini pulls from everything in your inbox. So if you've got thousands of unread promos, old newsletters, and random junk piling up, Gemini has to wade through all of that to actually find what you need. So now you have a tool that can summarize your emails and help you find ones. But what if your email's a total disaster? Gemini is amazing at helping you find emails and sift through the junk. But if your email feels overwhelming overall, there's one more tool that I want to tell you about. It's called Clean Email, and it is what powers this channel. Using it in addition to Gemini can be an amazing duo. Gemini is your assistant, and Clean Email is your in-house email cleaner. It has a lot of tools that Gemini doesn't. To name a few, our auto clean feature automatically archives or deletes messages based on sender's age or keywords. So Gemini isn't slowed down by the clutter it doesn't need to see. Unsubscriber feature, which shows you all of your subscriptions in one place and lets you select all and delete if you want to. Click the link in the description for 15% off. And if Gemini isn't for you, here's how to turn it off. Workspace admins. Go back to the admin console, Generative AI, Gemini, and switch service status to off for everyone and hit save. Google One AI Premium users, go to the Gemini website, then settings, toggle Google Workspace off. Done. For Workspace Lab users, this one's a bit more permanent. In Gmail, click the Settings gear, then Opt Out at the top of the sidebar, and confirm by clicking Opt Out and Reload. Fair warning though, once you opt out of Labs, you can't rejoin, so only do this if you're sure. That's how you add, use, and remove Gemini in Gmail. Whether you want an AI assistant handling your email drafts, or you prefer keeping things manual, now you know exactly how to do it.